Hi, this is Stormy Weather, and welcome to the vlog. This is in Vernon, Indiana, at their Sassafras Tea Festival.
You can go get you some sassafras for free.
Thank you, Pastor, for reiterating that. So you'll see Civil War reenactments and people dressed up, as well as you may learn some stuff. I think I recorded one of the tours, so enjoy.
Actually, throughout the camp. So let's go down this way, Zariah. Okay, let's wait for them. We could survive. There was a game on my schoolwork and I died. Let's see what the menu is for today. We got chili and crackers, ham and beans, and cornbread, hot dog, Cody dog, a pulled pork sandwich, chips, bottled water, and dessert. There's the blacksmith. That's what I was looking for. Oh, we gotta get out of the way. We're gonna get trampled. Look how pretty. Look at them. You said you were gonna buy me one. I did? I don't remember that. Oh.
Well, a little bit of context for the clips and video that you're about to see here. This is inside of the Historical Society. It is just a bunch of memorabilia throughout the years of Vernon's history. So war jackets, Vernon High School, which is no longer around, and a lot of just pieces that are very important to the history of Vernon, Indiana. So please enjoy.
Items on loan, it says. Oh, it's a drum. A drum. There's a mirror. And then this is for the water. Oh. Sometimes I want to write with a quill. I couldn't write in the I won't touch anything, I promise. I'm a good kid. I can't promise about Zariah though. Don't fall down in the most I will. I don't know what's even up here. Oh, there's so many stairs. Oh, there's a bed. There's a bed.
This house is so pretty, man. I didn't know this house was so pretty. I didn't know this thing was a thing.
An early hotel. Heavily beaded cape. Wow. Celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary in 1949. Ran the North Vernon house as a hotel during the 1900s. Look at this Bible. The stick. It smells so good up here. Look how low that rocking chair is.
I'm eating my knees.
I was gonna say, like. So this is what's called a Peter dish. They had it in hotel rooms.
I'm scared it has the word pee in it.
Oh, that's not what it's for. Gosh. One oak bed, dresser, wash stand, small stand table, a berry jug, which is probably the better term for it than what I know.
Yeah.
Andrew explained that the jug was used to store berries that were picked in the season. Is that the berry jug? I was gonna say, what is it? Is this the berry jug? I think this is the berry jug. Oh, they have two wash stands. Or is that, what's that then?
I think that's also water.
Okay. Let's see. I have one of those. I can bring it and walk around with it. Oh, I wasn't done reading this. The family would serve some of them at Christmas. Handmade rag rug, marriage license, small New Testament, Ryan diary, tableware, small photo of turkeys from the whole farm, and political tickets, 1866, and small oil lamp.
I think that's the turkeys.
Yeah, and then the oil lamp. I didn't actually get to look over here. I don't want to touch it. So I don't think we were ever that small to sit in a chair that big.
I don't think so.
Oh, they have hat boxes. Did you see that? That is cute. Look at all their hats they collected. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, great. This is the bed frame I want.
It is cute. There's another one.
Yep, another one. And then all their quilts over here. I should get into quilt making. Oh, dress bodice.
I think it's wedding veil.
Yeah, wedding dress. Graduation dress. In Scipio, Indiana. That's crazy.
Here's a wedding dress. There's not a wedding dress. I know cursive like this much.
Right. This is a payroll. It is for 94 cents.
94 cents.
Yep, it's for 94 cents. Gladys Milton, number 23.
Does it say school year?
South. Yeah, to 58. This is what she was talking about. The dulcimer
Oh, okay.
from Germany.
From Germany in 1778. There's a pink.
Oh, it's homecoming.
Yeah,
Vernon homecoming. It's crazy. Embalmer's license.
It was housed in Indiana.
That's crazy.
Look how big that bed is.
Oh, that's the bed I need.
So big.
Look at the hat. That is beautiful. Dude, Papa gave me so many of those. Loyal devotion and service to Indiana Trotting and Pacing Horse Association. It's for horses. Horses. It scares me that she's locked in there.
This gift of it all.
That belonged to one of your lifelong county residents, Ida Tribbett. Ida and her brother Clifford were born and lived on a farm near Comiskey in Jennings County all of their lives. They were cousins of my father, Avis A. Ruderick of Seymour, my mother, Olive Jane Johnson Ruderick is also from North Vernon. Ida, who was born in 1903 and received the doll on her 4th birthday of 03, gave the doll to my daughter Catherine when she was 4 years old in 84. The doll, who Catherine named Kelly, has stood on the stand in my home since then. Kate and I both agree that Kelly, we don't know what Ida named her, needs to be homed in Indiana. Assuming the doll was made around 07, it is 110 years old. That's crazy.
It doesn't look that old.
No, they definitely took really good care of her.
Well, water pump.
Imagine having to pump that to get your water.
I'd be jacked.
What's...
Hey, it's more corn.
Stop. I can't with you. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
it's...
don't know, but there's corn in there.
Thank you, Zariah.
Just like do something with the corn.
Hybrid seed corn. I assume it throws the corn kernels into the ground for you. There's how you wash your clothes. Yep. Let's see you wash your clothes, Zariah. Your clothes would always be stinky. And there's how you got your butter.
Do you also have to do that by hand?
I'm not totally for sure. That's not how I've seen butter be churned.
The most important of all.
Oh, yes, we can play. 10,000 visitors to the area each year is what the Sassafras Tea Festival brings. Guests to the museum have come from Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, Michigan, Canada, Japan, Australia, England, Mexico, Germany, China. They said Japan twice. Japan and many points between. Includes students, teachers. It is, but that's cool too. Consignment of Curtis W. Russell.
Some big lawyer from Indianapolis came down.
It's a
Tim. He had all his truck.
Civil War?
Yeah, sad.
Seattle.
I mean, he had Potter's Farm in there. And
Second lieutenant of the volunteers.
Also stuff down there. I think that's also very important stuff.
Yeah, that's very important. A sled, a wagon. Oh, there's a bike you can finally ride.
Rich.
Hey, I learned how to ride a bike. For your information.
Stay on the job, please. One of these days soon, we hope, the Germans will be completely defeated. If there is a formal VE day, there will be a temptation to quit work and celebrate. However, the government has asked us to remain at work. It emphasizes that we have another enemy to conquer, the Jap, before we have reason to take a holiday. Our boys in the South Pacific will not have opportunity to relax on VE day. They'll have to keep on plunging away for the sake of our own soldiers, sailors, and Marines. We urge you to stay on the job. Work for victory from April 10th.
He delivered all of her babies. I even have the rocking chair that he made for my grandmother when she had her first baby.
That's scary. Yeah. Amount of solution each time. Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Are those,
I don't know.
they look too nice to just be cleats, is my problem.
I didn't know, man. Because this is just golfing.
Golfing. They bowling down there.
Nice. They have bowling shoes.
Well, and they got the ball on the pin.
So would that be golfing?
That's what I assume.
Tornado destroyed it.
Yeah. And then they have softball.
What furniture?
Yeah, they've always been a pan.
I know, but I'm saying.
Child suitcase in the late 1800s. Imagine trying to pack for church camp in that.
I could not. It's a suitcase. I don't know what it is.
That's what I'm saying, it's a child suitcase. I'm gonna go over here so it's over here. Commercial coffee grinder.
It's a book of some sort. You can't even fit a whole book in there. Because that's where it just says what that stuff is. Like a sweatshirt, a mug. Like that's not what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. And then we're back at the beginning.
Oh yeah, so we go down.
Yeah, because we've seen everything up here.
Served as symbols for the slaves or not. Now, what you believe on this tour is entirely up to you. All right, I am just the deliverer of some research that has been done, but.
Is it that's the routes that they took.
There's a long one.
It's a little bit higher over here. Once you get through the air, keep on coming.
Let's see if I can give this information correctly. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So this clip here is where they would have hid the slaves on the Underground Railroad. That was part of that. This next clip is actually the tunnel where they would have entered. So they would have entered here and then gone into that first clip you saw. That's how they did the portion of the Underground Railroad.
We've been 20 below zero.
Oh, did the gypsy predict John Wilkes Booth's fate? That's
been
cool.
Cold. It seems like wherever we go.
Look both ways before we cross, Soraya.
That's like school.
Well, actually, it's only a one way, so. Here, let's go back over there because I think they're about to fire him. Oh, he fired it. Let's go over there to that. Oh, is it the chaplain? Let's go see the chaplain. I don't want to walk in the grass, but clearly everyone else is walking in the grass.
As you can see, I was very indecisive on where I wanted to go and how I wanted to get there. I could not handle walking on the courtyard grass, so enjoy that. I also have not figured out what they were doing, if they were just showing them how to stand properly or if they were going to take a picture. I was trying to listen in, but also not ask questions because neither of us could go up there and talk to them, even though that's the whole point of this reenactment. So,
Imagine then sleeping in one of those tents, Zariah.
We could never.
Oh, there's the candy.
You know this, but these two
cookies.
tracks are based on the real people back in the Civil War.
Oh.
And this is my newest track that I've brought up here.
That's really cool. It's really cool.
I just like the bags, man. The bags are so nice. They look so cool.
There he goes, right? That's the tent you'd sleep in.
Didn't you sleep in one of those tents once?
It was smaller than that,
Yeah.
and it was blue camo.
Got it all by yourself.
There we go. I can come and sit with her. She's crocheting.
Right? You go find your people.
I did.
You're in a hand like this. Yep. You know, rifle pointing like this.
They got a guy walking around as Abe Lincoln somewhere around here.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know when he comes out, but they have someone playing as Abe Lincoln.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying. They got corn.
Necessity.
In Indiana? Indiana, it is a necessity. Let's go over here, see what's over here. The sun will come out tomorrow. I found him. I told you they had Abe Lincoln.
I thought he'd be taller.
Stop. You look so distressed. Yeah, I didn't do it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to just walk up to people.
That was weird. Oh my goodness. What's happening over here?
I don't know. I think they're sitting around talking.
Hey, they also got one.
Ah, we're gonna go sit with them.
I don't think Dad could handle those chairs.
Oh no, definitely not. He'd be pulling out his camper lawn chair to sit, and they'll be like, "Wait, what year is that from?" He'd be like, you know, something I just thought up and did in my study.
I made it.
Yeah,
Defended it.
I made it. So, this is pretty much it.
Look at that.
What am I looking at?
Exactly.
I'm not. Exactly. Karma. At some point, I'll learn how to properly end my vlogs. But anyhow, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!